Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this, but in fact it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
Well, that's certainly an introduction. Hello everyone and welcome to another stream or another video. And today we will be starting a whole new playthrough. This time playing This Is the Police, which I have no idea what to expect about this game. I've just heard that it's a very good story-rich game and I'm looking forward to it. And just by the tone of the intro, I can tell already that it's not gonna be all nice pink and balloons and whatnot. Anyway, let's see what the game has for us. New game, yep. Okay, so it starts with journals. Interesting. With the papers. 1887. Oh, that's the city. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. Jack Boyd? Mayor Rogers, sex maniac. Mark War II. To be shown in Freiburg. Freiburg #1 paper. I guess Freiburg is the city where this takes place. The day before the worldwide premiere, by the mayor's personal request. So the sex maniac. Alright. Mark War II. And that's pretty cool. I really like the art style, by the way. I mean, that whole cinematic is pretty well done with like very little budget. Pretty cool.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, It's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Cynical, alright. I mean, 60 years old as a police chief. I'd imagine.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell. Not because I subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine. But even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them. I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin? Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
So a press conference, alright. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced her resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Oh, I don't know. I've been expecting to... I guess, doesn't this mean I get to decide? What's the difference? I've been expecting this bullshit from the mayor. Surprise. I don't know if I want to be on bad terms with the mayor. I feel like I'd rather be on bad terms with the journalists. Let's go, what's the difference? What does it matter whether it came as a surprise? My business is my own. Yeah. Do you already know the name of your successor? Ooh. I see. So I guess this is how you configure the characters you're gonna play or something. What kind of successor is it gonna be? A new man or a veteran department? I mean, he is cynical. So why is it? Is it because the city is so horrible, or is it because his colleagues are so horrible? But if he can't count on his colleagues, it wouldn't be a department veteran, now would it? But a new man feels really bad as well. It feels like... Yeah, I mean, fresh blood and all that, it feels great, like from the outside, but from the inside, having someone new come... it's hard to say. I feel like a veteran. Like a veteran would be like... You could just, like, continue... like a bad trend that has been going on, like, so, like, nothing new going on. I don't know, like, I feel like a new man's not gonna get very well with, is not gonna get along with the department, but a veteran is not gonna change anything. So I'm gonna go new man. Like, they will learn to love him. I think they'll bring in some new blood, a fresh mind to take a fresh look at the problem. Yeah. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Ooh, after the recent corruption scandal, perhaps nowhere I'd be happy. Who cares? Then you can just go who cares for everything, which I feel like he might do. Would he change his mind? Francis Kendrick, my deputy. I'd be happy if he changed his mind. Did I like my deputy? I guess that's the question. Perhaps. Let's go with I liked him. I thought he was a good cop. It's hard to say, but I can't think of a more deserving candidate than Captain Kendrick. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Ooh, do you have anything to say about this? Bullshit. Excuse me, but that's a pile of horse shit. There's no way I'm cooperating with the mafia. The mafia and the police working together? Maybe they're in cahoots with the aliens. The mafia are a bunch of low-life criminals. How about someone ask a real question? Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Your personal relationship with the mayor. Definitely, possibly, how should I know? Definitely not. Could be the reason behind your... Oh, I'm not telling you. How should I know? You'd better ask him. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick. As soon as I heard the door creak, I knew what face I'd see. When I tell Emma not to let anyone in, there's only one man it could be. Rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place. Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead. That's about the only difference.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Good thing he's
Soon
retiring.
enough I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack. The police chief of all people. Don't betray that, Jack. Don't get wrapped up in any schemes. Sit nice and quiet for the next 180 days, and you'll be remembered as a hero. That's the only thing that you still have left. Be the hero.
Then how am I supposed to scrape together a retirement fund?
You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension, one that even I would have envied, although I've never set aside any money for myself. I'm not planning to retire anytime soon. "180 days of quiet, Jack. That's all I need. I don't have any problems with you, and you won't have any problems with me." I have a new assistant, Troy Starr. If you have something to tell me, call him. But try not to bother him. He's a busy man.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Quit smoking at the office. One of my friends will be using it soon.
Hello.
I'm sorry, babe. only the mayor has this number. Mr. Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Star?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Star.
I mean, he was doing it. Alright. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay. I like the papers thing. It's nice. Okay, and there's numbers too, so for the second day on the side. Jack Boyd believes feud with mayor led to his resignation. Really? Head of culture department owns villa in Italy. Okay. Head of culture department. Cleanliness in city streets increased by 20% on a dirty newspaper. Third time's the charm.
Cops don't use the police station cafeteria anymore. There's some kind of stigma against sitting shoulder to shoulder with your partners. Everybody just takes snacks from the machines or grabs a meal and hammers it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing? Don't look into anyone's eyes. Could be construed as an invitation to sit together. The only people eating here are ghosts. My deputy, Francis Kendrick, he recently became one of those ghosts. The subject of one of the most devastating corruption scandals in the history of Freeburg. No evidence to support the accusations, but everyone knows Kendrick's days are numbered. I need that file I asked for. Needs to be ready tonight. Francis didn't say anything, but I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed to talk. Besides, I got a feeling he was already finished.
Ghosts. Okay. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? I'm a 60-year-old police chief, a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone telling me how to do my job. Okay, well, I'm not. So, show me what you've got. Shifts. The Freeburg Police Department organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crime in progress, and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. All officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policemen. A figure around 150 is considered average. That's 1200. Damn. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considerably higher than average are a safe bet, even in a pinch. Ooh. An individual's level of professionalism may rise and fall over the course of their career. Okay. Energy. Right. Energy shows how tired your policemen are. The less energy your people have, the less reliable their work. And a policeman who is exhausted might fall asleep at the wheel or make a critical error on the job. Right. Your employees lose 1 point of energy after each working day and restore 1 point after each day of rest. Ooh. Wait, so you're not working 5 days a week? Because that's like 5 energy gone and 2 recovery. That's crazy. I wish I could have rest every other day. Hidden characteristics. Your employees don't tell you everything. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. You can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw out your own conclusion based on the behavior of your employees. Interesting. Wait, so 150 is average, damn. Okay. Why was that guy at 1200, damn. Alright, Shift B, Koichi. I guess I can. I just see the people available right now. Alright. Mole. What does the color mean? Armstrong. Oh, I guess the colors are the detective. The brown one and the blue one are the coppers. Alright, coppers. Asano. Tsubaki. Ochi. So many Japanese. Birdie, Yancy, Austin, Price, Mole, Debrito. Damn, is this guy working with the mafia? I shouldn't think that. An Armstrong. Alright, start the day. Ooh, nice music. And SWAT as well. Close, again. Responding to code is the bread and butter of police work. You need to send your officers to the crime scene before the time expires. The mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take for your officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and then available. So the longer your people will be tied up and available for upcoming work. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Heat and run. Alright. So it's just a hit and run, so I guess I can send like Austin. Alright. Successful assignment 0. Works since July 15th for 2 days. Critical views. No. Alright. Alright, thanks treatment. Oh no, I should be LT. Yeah, alright. Coach slots. Alright. Crime in progress. The easiest way to determine how difficult the task might be is to check how many units are allowed to send on the core. The more units you can send, the more serious and alleged threat. Particularly risky missions give you the option to send SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. Description. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information, from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons and so on. All of this can tell you how serious each case should be taken. Oh hey GCA, how you doing? Came to groove to the music? It's pretty good. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns into a brutal meat grind or a serious call, which turns out to be a serious call can go which turns out to be offensive arms. I'm done with the streams with blueprints, and so I just started This Is the Police right now. I didn't finish the game blueprints because it turned out to be pretty long, and I figured that I'm gonna finish it offline. I can hear you, the volume is too high, thanks for telling me that. Whoop. Damn, good thing you came. Music started. Oh no, the music stopped. Were you able to hear me better just now? Hit and a run. Everyday Mall. A married couple excited exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who'd been digging through a trash can. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he'd hit a bomb, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. Ooh. Now I can hear you. Okay, perfect. We'll see when the music starts again how if I have to make some other changes. Thanks for telling me. Anyway, so what I was telling you is that I'm done with Blueprints. I'm not done with the game because it turned out to be a very, very long game. I'm gonna finish it off stream on my own and maybe record myself and upload a YouTube video about it. I'm not sure yet. I think that could be good. Hey Meridius, how are you doing? With that being said, so yeah, now I just started This Is the Police, so it's my first stream of this right now. I'm still learning how the game works. Looks pretty interesting, some kind of strategy management game. Oh, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Also, let me know if there's some problem with the sound, like if my voice is too low, if the music is too loud, because I just had a problem just now. Alright, so with that being said, so we got a guy who, I guess he was driving a truck and he backed up on someone, on a homeless man. He got out of the truck to help, but when he realized that it was just a bomb, he got back in his van and drove away, so like a hit and run. And so now I need to decide, well, which officer I'm gonna send to the scene. And you can see the stars they have, like Pochi is like 250 and Price is only 5. That's like their their professionalism, so like let's say their power level. And and they also told me that 150 is average. So for something like this that doesn't look too crazy, it's just a hit and run, and it seems like a nice person who's just escaping responsibility. I think like Austin at 90 stars should be enough. I have heard very good reviews of this game. Yeah, me too. Actually, that's why I've put it on my list. And I've been interested about this game for a long time now, so I'm happy I get to play it right now. Alright, let's send Austin and proceed. Alright, so Austin is on call right now, and she's going there.
311A
Ooh, a fight. Crime in progress, fight. The last pictures show feed. A theater manager reports that during a showing of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the words Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the theater's security guard. Interesting. You know, I think I can raise the professionalism of my cops if they can make some successful missions. So I'm gonna try to send Purdy, who's like above average, and I'm also gonna send Price. Hopefully she can raise her level too. We'll see how it goes. If I send too many cops, then I won't have anyone to send if they're too far away, because I have to put them in the station again. Outcomes. Ooh. When everything goes well, the police captures the criminal and nobody dies. But the truth is, sometimes the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor. Even more than living ones, damn. Yeah, this game is pretty dark so far. Is an Easter egg of the film Citizen Kane? Yeah, I mean it's a pretty famous movie, so that's why they said. Yeah, the game is pretty dark. Like you play as a 60-year-old police chief who's about to retire, and like the mayor is totally corrupt, but he just wants you to not make any waves, you know. Just think you have 180 days left until retirement, so that's gonna be a little bit. We'll see how things go. Offender escaped? Really? Oh shit, okay. And I think she lost some stars because of that. Officer unarmed. Alright. Damn. Well, first mission, already a failure.
311A.
Alright, what about the fate? Offender caught, officer unharmed, civilians unharmed. Oh, see, and they all got better. Good job, Price. Oh yeah, Price is gonna accompany all of the good cops.
910C in progress.
Armed robbery. Ooh, that's crazy. It's a very good movie. Never seen it, but it's a classic. Yeah, actually, I only know the name as well. I've never seen Citizen Kane myself. I think it's one of the very famous like American movies. Armed robbery in the suburb. 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult movies. They came with guns to steal pornographic films, okay? The criminals fled in a car, but the store manager wrote down the car's license plate, okay? The owner is one Janet Brown who lives in the suburbs. Ooh. Okay, so that's armed stuff. So let's go with Kochi. Ormans, man. Yeah. I guess so. Let's go with Kochi and Asano.
311A
Ooh,
in
another
progress.
fight. Johnson, Jorgen, and Katzlow firm. A brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. Ooh. According to one of their lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. Okay, seems like a pretty easy task. They're probably gonna calm down when they see a police officer. Let's just send Tsubaki on her own. No, and Austin is back now. Great. Yeah, that's kind of like I can feel the tension, you know, like are things gonna be okay? Maybe they're just gonna call me to tell me that someone got killed or something. That's kind of scary. Crime in progress, assault. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician, then run away with his guitar and money. Oh, that's horrible. What piece of shit. Okay. Let's go Purdy and Price again. They work well together. Direct orders. Ooh. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you. Oh, and ask you how to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Okay. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. The sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room. Oh no. I mean, I guess they're just hearing the freaking... Okay, knock on the door, open up, police sneak into the house through an open window. Turn on the sirens and loudspeaker and shout that the house is surrender. Should we scare them? I feel like the moaning we can hear is just from the porno they're watching, so... they're just kids, right? We can probably like scare them off with the sirens, right? Let's go sirens. Ooh, armed robbery. Nice. Oh. Offender caught, officers unarmed.
311A complete.
Oh, what's going on here? Offender, damn it, Tsubaki! Officer unarmed. Damn, those guys are good at escaping, man. Damn, they lose 10 points when something doesn't go well. That's crazy.
412A complete.
What about assault? Offender escaped, really? Damn. Well, back to 5 Price. Nice try anyway. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Like, it's pretty hard to tell when something's gonna go well or not. Okay, so I can end the day like this. Overtime. Ooh. If you think you'll need a couple of extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime, but if they're working flat out, they'd be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Ooh. Oh, so I can see the difference. Oh, I get a guy at 400 here. That's crazy. Interesting. I mean, those guys are not that tired, so I kind of want to send... Maybe you can send Kochi? But then she's gonna be too tired for... Let's not send anyone for now. We'll see what happens. Also, I have no idea what the detectives are doing.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin. The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all. Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages. Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business, so you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
And what kind of business are we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
Ooh.
$500,000? Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well, you never got into my business, and I'm not trying to get into yours. But be careful about bringing in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Okay.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events. An avid hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang in the city. Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across. The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal. Meanwhile, Sand pulls the strings without getting his hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission, and his whole family paid the price.
Damn.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people. Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it. Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Okay, good. I was worried about that whole 500,000 business? Like, is it gonna be corrupt or something? I guess I still get to make that choice, right? I love this, by the way. They show you like newspapers every day to tell you how the city is evolving. Construction of Cinema Museum postponed again. Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. Ooh. He doesn't seem corrupt. You're just saying that because he's old. Asking for a day off. When a police officer is too tired to be effective, he will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off, even when they are at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everybody's got secrets, and you've got to make sure these guys have your back. Okay, so what do you want, Roy? I need to take my car into the shop. Can you spare me today? Sure, but come tomorrow, Roy. Oh, promotions. In addition to their performance rating, police officers also possess rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1, 2, or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Ooh. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Whenever a ranking officer is on the scene, his or her colleagues are more likely to perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get rank, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This can mean less drinking and more time spent on the job. Some of them might even turn out to be dependable. Now, let's not get crazy now. Alright. I got 2 stripes. Oh, I can promote someone. Alright, so who do I want to promote? That guy is at 400, so I want to promote him for this. But it's probably better to have 2 guys at 1 stripes than 1 at 2. Ooh, nice. And this one too then, Robbins? Yeah. Pretty good. I can't check them though. Okay, let's start the day. Music turntable. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time, just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather. Oh, great. What do you want to listen to, guys? Copain? Let's go for opera. Why not? Could also promote a girl. Just so you know, it's 2026. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, she's like the highest one is 85. Let's be more professional. I'm sorry, it's a meritocracy here, okay? Oh, hiring and firing. Let's learn how to hire and fire cops. Affairs. Oh, interesting. Labor market. You have a certain number of paid jobs opening for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Oh, okay. 120. Let's go shift A. Right. Want to free up a slot? Time to fire somebody? No. No. Why are you forcing me to fire the guy at 400? What are you doing, game? I don't... Are you serious? I call bullshit. He says, why is the game forcing me to fire that guy? I'm clicking everywhere. No. Oh. Oh, the mouse saved me. Thank you, mouse. Oh, thank you. Okay, fuck the controller then. Alright, Roy. Bad day too. Take care of your car, I guess. See ya. Oh, if you have legal grounds for termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway. Ooh, legality be damned. But that could land you in additional proceedings. And if your overstaff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are about actually doing their job. Other way to free up Slop is to have a police officer killed. But that's not really a valid option, right? That's crazy. Alright, see you, GCA. Yeah. Too old. Okay, sorry, Roy. I can fire you legally. That's what you get for having your birthday. Damn. Interesting, though. Okay, so what can I... Who can I hire then? 110. Oh, this one seems angry. Alfonso or Keith. You know, there's a whole story about the mafia, and I'm kind of worried to hire Italians. I'm like, are they gonna work with the mafia or something? Let's hire... let's hire Mother Baker. Why not? Yep.
In progress.
Alright, what do we have? Vandalism at St. John's Cathedral. We received a frightened call from the local cathedral. This morning, the abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. The old yard's tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. Damn. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would not say more. That's crazy. Alright, what can I send for it? It looks like it's over. And you just have to collect some information? Let's just send Birch. What's wrong? Why are you showing me the police station? I guess I'll hire a detective.
In progress.
Vandalism. Oh, this one looks serious. Businessman Harley Jones looking out his window saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. Sorry about that. Who do we send then? If it's 3 people's worth, we can send the 400 guy. And let's try to level up Grant. Why not? Birch family trees might be a circle. Alright, I just realized Birch and Birch Jr. That's crazy. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. Damn it, Birch. But these guys are not very good, are they?
1210 in progress.
Eddie's Burger. A waitress named Mila reports that she just served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal. Ooh. Who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Interesting. A dangerous criminal though. Let's go with Robbins and Birch Senior. What do we get? Offender caught, officers unarmed. Perfect. Good job. Great job, actually. Also, I have money, like 2,400. I wonder what that's for.
1210 complete.
The waitress had mistaken retired officer Frank Nero for the fugitive in question. False alarm. Okay, that's fine. I guess it happens. Ooh. Oh, something's going on here. Mr. Boyd, my bouncer, stuffed himself with Mexican food again. I don't care. And now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punk. Why are you calling the police for this? It's not my problem. Okay, who's a cool guy? Those two are too old. I guess I'll send Samadhi. Seems like the coolest guy here. Yeah, let's go Samadhi. Then I wish I'd had... Ooh. I wish I had a Robbins with me instead. I don't know.
1111 in progress.
What's this? Christopher G's Sands Ice Arena. An anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating ring is selling crack to teenagers. That's crazy. I feel like that's fake. Let's send the Birches, see what happens. The Birch family. Yep.
411 in
Fleet
progress.
Street. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Oh my god. Alright. What do I want to do? Let's go with those two, I guess, Vandal and Robbins. No, actually no. I mean, trying to kill himself is crazy. I guess I'll go with Stovali. And Grant, why not? What's that? What does it look like? I have some kind of notification going on. What do you want from me, game? You want me to hire someone? Alright. Let's go Andrea or shift B. Alright. Oh, I got money now. 6,900. When did that happen? Oh, it's because I sent the cop.
Officer on scene.
Oh shit,
Looks like
okay,
we have a
drug sale.
situation here.
As police arrived, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. Okay, so we don't see anything about crack. Cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer. Take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Carefully watch the clown from the stand. I'm hesitating between this one and the last one. Let's go with carefully watching. It's the Birches. It's the Birch families. Shoot the clown! No. Let's calm down. Let's just watch from a distance. Fuck clowns.
1111.
Oh, he escaped them. At least they're unharmed. Damn, Butch Jr. is having a hard day right now. Maybe I should have shot him. Fuck clowns. Are you afraid of clowns? Sorry, Chief, but I quit. Oh, in one night I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Well, good for you, Samadhi, I guess. Thanks for your help. And he sent me money. Oh, that's how I made that money. Alright, I mean, good for you. Oh, we managed to save the guy who wanted to kill himself. That's great. Just traumatized by clowns? I mean, what happened? Oh, we can end the day here. Did they try to sell you crack when you were a kid? Let's see. Robespierre. To reveal his identity when the time is right. Okay. Feminist organization denied official registration. Ooh. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. Oh no, not the feminists. No, I just... traumatized by it. Okay, I get it. I thought you meant clowns as it, but no, you mean the movie. Did I watch the movie? You watched it at 7? Wow. I mean, that's... that fucking movie, you know? It's not even that scary, it's just like jump scares and shit. Honestly, I hate it. I mean, I hate scary movies, so...
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're
Oh.
Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots.
Damn.
In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me. The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement.
That's
Sally's going
crazy.
to track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
That's wild. Oh. I don't know how I would feel.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
It gives
You
me
have nothing,
energy.
Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Damn, that's some pretty sad stuff, to be honest. Like, 60 years old. Oh, Adams, I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Yeah, but come tomorrow. You're crazy. Just calling. Yeah, I drank too much. Sorry. Hangover and all that. How could she live with such a catch? I know, right? Like 60 years old. Police chief? Now that's the kind of man I want to end my life with, you know? Oh, okay, what music are we playing this time? Sweet Ginger Green. Mod meets Bob. Singing him. Don't You Leave Me Here. Billabong. Or Chopin. Let's go with... yeah, this one. Why not? Oh yeah. I love jazz. Ooh, fire all black cops. There we go. A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. Wow. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all the black doctors, firemen and police. But tell me if my voice is okay with the music right now. I feel like the music is pretty loud. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. Oh. You'll have to fire all black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tension? I don't think so. What do you mean I have to? I don't have to do shit.
212 in progress.
If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detective. Interesting. Oh. Okay, one thing at a time. The music is a bit loud. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Let's go like this. How is this? Is it better? A member... Destruction of property. Okay. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive car. Yeah, better. Perfect. In a parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsucker!" Oh. Okay, who do I want to send for this? Let's go with Kochi. And Austin. Investigation slots. Alright. Black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator on the case. You can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator or subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. Alright. So let's go with Tar. And let's put Armstrong to the case. I feel like he will be extra motivated. Should I send everyone? I guess not. I should save some people just in case. Let's go with these two. Yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy. Do I have to do this actually, or is it just like a suggestion? I really don't want to do this. Actually, it's still a little loud for me, so I'll turn it down a little bit.
113 in progress.
Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded the car that's on the stolen vehicle list. Oh, interesting. So that's someone who's already stolen something before. Let's go with Yancy. and Asano. And Price, why not? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Now that starts to look interesting. Okay, it starts looking interesting. What do we got? Investigation preliminary work. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. So what do we get? We got clues. Okay. Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Ooh. Okay. That's crazy. So he just got outside his door and he just got shut down like this. That's wild. What does Clayton says? I only heard a few muffled shots. Okay, the neighbor. He got what he deserved. Ooh. He's been causing trouble for a long time and recently there's been lots of cursing and carrying on. Okay. I don't remember the car and the neighbor was quiet. I never heard any shots. Okay, Stacy. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. Damn it, Daryl. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Yeah, that's... Okay, okay, Carpenter. Alright, interesting. What about this? Offender caught, officers unharmed. Perfect. Investigation. That's interesting, though. Ah. Cases, gangs, and archives. Okay. Cool. So I can put stuff in archives to free the officers and send them on something else, I guess?
1210 in progress.
Desire Park. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals, seated on a bench beside a playground. Ooh. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Yeah, okay, you know it's just gonna be someone who likes birds or something like this. So it could be very serious, so just in case I guess we're gonna send more people. So I don't want to take any chances with this shit. Let's go with these two.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Ooh, carjacking, what's going on? The driver is nowhere to be seen. Huh. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Interview with eyewitnesses or search the car. I mean, if it's a stolen car, they can just search it. Because they already know it's stolen, so they have a reason to search it. Let's go with search the car.
130 complete.
Officer dead? Oh, shit. Civilians... I just lost 2 people like this? This is... What the fuck? Damn, this game is crazy. Alright. Sorry, Price. You are not a big loss. But Asano, I feel a little sad about. That's wild. Okay. Alright, I guess you two are coming to Shift B. Damn. I did not expect that. That's crazy. It came so quickly too.
1210 complete.
Offender caught, officers unharmed. Okay, good. Hey, that works. Alright. You know what's crazy is like you do so little progress, you know. It's like if something goes right, and you have to think a lot about it actually to make things go right, and when things do go right you just get like 10 points, right? But if things go wrong, it's like someone dies, it's like all their points are gone, like 100 points gone, doesn't matter. It's just dead. That's crazy. America, land of the free and guns. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. I mean, damn, that's just dead. Okay. Kazuki Tamura, Dragon's Lair Club. Dragon's Lair? Okay. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club. And for my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes on your toughest cop. Ooh. After the fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks. Something that will help him out on the street. Why not, you know? So let's send Kochi. I love how she goes there with the alarm and everything. You know, guns versus karate. Ooh, okay. Investigation. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Interesting. Alright. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. If they know how to look at case materials, the more professional the detective working on an investigation, the better their instinct. Interesting. To get to your suspect, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of event at the crime scene using the frames you think likely, sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up, but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the story wrong. Okay. What's this? A drug lord. Alright. And then the car. They drove by in a sedan. They shot like a machine gun. I only heard a few muffle shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble. I don't remember the car. The police these days. I went to buy some medicine, was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Yeah, this whole thing about the medicine I don't get. I guess that guy was maybe away from the scene? So it would be like gun, car, pharmacy, I'm guessing? Let's try this. Gun... Oh no. Wait. Right. Like gun, car, pharmacy. How about this? Wait, how do I guess it's not it? Maybe like this? I guess I should leave it like this a little bit and see what happens. Alright, let's try what I said first. So, gun first, then the car, then the pharmacy.
A in progress.
Kevin's Fruit Bar. A bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips. Oh. And a cat fight broke out on stage. Oh, that's nice. Oh no, 3 people. That's not great, actually. Let's go with these 3. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose some people.
311A in progress.
Octopus Restaurant. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. Ooh. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Are we being serious right now? Alright. Chief, I just nailed. Oh, she leveled up to 380. Nice. I just about nailed the job a couple of times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all their rules, so I can't keep track of points very well. But he was alright. He even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away and a little and pulled my back. I think I can take a day off. I mean, sure, you got so many points right now. Take a day off if you want. Ochi. And that's it for today. Nice.
Looks like we
Oh,
have a
wait.
situation here.
Kevin's throat bar. Alright, why are they fighting? On this stage, there are two strippers going at it. And it's gone beyond arguing into a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Yeah. Draw your weapon. Shut off the music, turn up the lights. Listen girls, cut the crap, this is going to get serious. Yeah, we are turning up the light, I'm guessing. This sounds good. Ooh, the strippers continue fighting, oblivious to the police presence. Watch strippers go at it and don't interfere. Ooh, nice. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it at the combatants. Step onto the stage and try to separate the girls. You never stop a girl fight? I mean, if I wasn't on duty, you know, I would be watching, but come on. You have to be serious, you're a police officer. Let's throw a bucket of cold water, I'm sure that's fine.
311A complete.
Perfect. Nice. All clear. What about Purdy? Is she gonna get killed as well?
311A complete.
No, she did well actually. Cool. Very nice. Damn, we lost Asano and Price though. That's crazy. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shot pregnant woman. What the fuck? Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. I thought she had a bomb. No. What do you mean? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright. She's hiding beneath her shirt. The screen is frozen on my end. Is it really? No, it's not moving right now for me either. Because it's like just the newspaper? Or are you seeing something else? Wait, let me check. OBS seems fine. Let's go on Twitch real quick. Yeah, Twitch seems fine for me. No, it was blocked on the girl's fight dress. Oh, was it? Damn. Is it better now? It's alright now. Okay, great. Thanks. Did you see this freaking newspaper though? The retired police officer who shot a pregnant woman because I thought she was a suicide bomber. That's crazy. And Mayor Rogers be like, oh no, city has no problem. Racist? No. Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
Oh no.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn.
Ooh.
In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
What do you want, Kendrick?
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead.
Sorry,
you know me, Jack.
but I'm not helping you.
I would ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
Yeah, there's no freaking way I'm working with the Mafia. I mean, I'm sorry, but no. Like, we can do protection stuff, I'm sure, something like this, but no way I'm, like, giving you informations. Nuh-uh.
I'm not gonna lecture you, Frank. I don't think I have anything to say that you don't already know. I'm sorry for your family. I wish them all the best of luck.
You're not a really good friend? Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, how friends am I with this guy, really? Shame on you. No way. I mean, yeah, the police work is more important, I think, in this case. Like, I could, if he was really my friend, I could, like, take him home or something. This one, too. What's up with all those people drinking? Alright, but come tomorrow. Like, I could help him out with in other ways, but there's no way I'm collaborating with the freaking Mafia. Alright, so let's start the day. How about this one? Why do you have a B on your thing? Oh, it's because you're from Shift B, right? Alright, let's start the day. Let's put some... Those green guys, I don't know what they do. Oh, nice, I like the music. Request to City Hall. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. In order to maintain a reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Or do I? Okay. Request to City Hall. Decision from City Hall depends on whether they are satisfied with your work. You can send a request every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only in some of your requests. So only ask for what you really need. Okay. A job slot. Okay. SWAT upgrade or raise. Huh. A raise just for me? Yeah, I don't think so. It would be nice to be able to name the police officer. I would put Perata, Terry, and everyone from 99. Yeah, but then you'd be extra sad when they get shot, wouldn't you? Damn, I would hate to lose Terry. Let's go with an extra officer. Oh, I can ask for everything? Yeah, let's go with this. Send me everything. Alright. Come already. Disorderly conduct. Every morning there's a dirty piss-soaked bum sleeping in the cafe. Yeah. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who tries to approaches carrying all the customers. Alright, I guess that's a job for the Birch brothers. True, I would be... True, I would be dad, like, with Marguerite and the cow. Yeah. Yeah. Bad. Robbery. A witness looked from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. That's crazy. Okay, let's go with... Let's go Vandal with the SWAT. Oh, salary! Nice! I'll take it. What about this? Tomorrow is the deadline. No, I'm not gonna fire the black cops. You're crazy. I'm not gonna do it.
311A in progress.
Residential area. A hot dog vendor reports that he saw two Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands. What the fuck is going? Two Elvis impersonators? Okay. Let's go with Robbins and Adams. Why not?
210 complete.
Oh, how did that go? Offender escape? Damn, you guys are horrible. Alright. Damn, the Birch family, I swear to God. Oh, robbery. The shop has two exits, from which few people have already fled. Sneak up the back door, enter the store through the main entrance. Drive a patrol car. Wait, the robberies. The armed robbery, isn't it? Ooh, that's... Let's sneak up, I guess. Ooh. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off, or I'll blow his goddamn face off!" Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. You should keep the Birch for when you're going to work for the mob. I'm never going to work for the mob, so don't worry about this. I'm going for a run that has no mob involvement. Zero. And no matter the consequences. We'll see how it goes. There's no way I'm doing corrupting. Quiet, Abdul. You're just making things come. Oh my god. Abdul. You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off. Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling. I feel like if I actually yelled the quiet Abdul line, like the robber might be surprised or something. Like maybe that could give me an advantage. Actually, like maybe if he laughs or something, I can shoot him more easily. I don't know. But I don't want to provoke him, right? I'm sure you will not body for sure. Yeah. Roll a d20. Yeah, don't worry about me. I can swear to you right now, I'm never dealing with the freaking mafia. There's no way. I mean, for this situation, I really don't know. Because I feel like silently aiming at the robber is also kind of provoking, actually. And yelling at him is worse, right? And yelling at Abdul, or whatever his name is, you know, it's like, it's stupid, but like that wouldn't provoke the criminal. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Damn, if he gets killed, that's crazy. I would go for 3-2 is too racist. Yeah, I don't care if it's racist. I'm looking for a way to save his life, you know? He can be, if he's too offended, he can go like see a psychiatrist when he's still alive. Damn. Like one feels really threatening, like more than the third one. But the third one is like literally provoking him, like shut your face and drop your weapon. It's just like typical escalation, I feel like. But I don't know if the game would have prepared something for number 2. I feel like that's just in my head. Wait, is Abdul the cashier? I think it's the cashier, right? Because it says he's holding a gun to the hostage heads, shouting back off or blow his damn face off. Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language, right? So for me, that means that the cashier is Abdul, right? That's why he's racist to the cashier, because he doesn't understand the language. Cashier has a name tag on the picture, then go for 2. Yeah, I feel like 2 is the best one. I think it would surprise the robber. Let's see. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. Oh, good. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's 2 ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a body bag. That's crazy. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. Or shoot the robber. Nah, I'm going number 2. Like, yeah. Come on, guy. Like, it's the police. You lost already. You can't do nothing's gonna... Your situation's not gonna get better. Like, just forget about it. Number 2.
910B complete.
Escaped? Really? Well, at least no one was harmed. I guess that's the most important. Yeah, I wasn't about to just shoot him, I guess, if I could prevent it. I guess... See, I failed because I wasn't American enough. It makes a good scene. Yeah. Damn. Alright, what's this? Ooh, robbery. An antique Chinese necklace was found stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Okay. Well, let's look it up. What's this? Jack! This year, the organizers of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. and now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I'd love to do well in the competition. How about the butcher's brother? Would you want him? My finest marksman, right? Well, I guess I'm sending Stovall and Koenig. Ooh, City Hall. It's a hot one today, and a lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned in the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on things. People drowning. Let's go Butch Jr. I feel it's gonna be terrible. How was the offender escape? Damn it. Like, this game is really punishing. I feel like it's too easy to get a negative return on an action.
212 in progress.
What's this? Oh, that's crazy. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibits, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Can I wait before sending someone? I got 10 seconds. 9, 4, 3. Oh, I can get Butch Jr. back. Oh. Okay, at least I got Vandal. That's fine. Go. Everyone. Okay, what about this? Bow lying. The robbery, right. Baywatch tended to the lot. Yeah, you said it. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Bow lying, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was going to pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag off my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have any time to do anything, not even cry out. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't have time to see if it was a man or woman. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like those other bikers who hang around in the city corners. It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards, but this guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. Yeah, I'm thinking if they knew someone that knows you probably stole it, because they knew you had something valuable in your bag at that point. I didn't see a weapon in his hand, just saw him grab her bag and ride off. Alright, interesting. What do we got? Oh, we won! Nice. Oh, and you got many points too. That Ernst really knows a lot about shooting. Even taught us a thing or two. He invited us hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Alright, that's fine. You deserve it. Assurance fraud, yeah. Maybe it's assurance fraud. Yeah, maybe it's something she's also in cahoots. What do we have here? Offender escaped, officers unharmed. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay, let's see the investigation for this one. Huh. I guess this one is pretty easy, right? It goes like this, this, and this. Oh, wait, so you get the points immediately. That means I got it wrong yesterday. Damn. Alright. Quan Yin Ling, Chinese immigrant, recently expelled from a university. Working immigrants. An old Chinese selling her family's antique note over her dead body. Suspect location. Your detective have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Interesting. Arrest of Kuan Lin Lin. Suspect arrest. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigators to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is on duty, the arrest will have to wait. Interesting. But remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Okay. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officer and even the SWAT team, if you see fit. Interesting. Let's go with Birch. I really want to give Birch a victory here. Like, come on, you need a few points. After being expelled, yeah, you have 2 officers and the lead investigator.
211 in progress.
Yeah, let me wait a few seconds. Damn it. I couldn't. Vandalism. I hope it's nothing crazy. A guard went out for smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the building. I just brought up a tree. You can take him from here. Yeah, just pick him up from a tree or something. That's fine. What do we got here? Offender caught. See, plus 20 points. Let's go, Birch. I knew you could do it. Nice. Case closed. Plus 100. Nice. You were able to arrest all suspects. Very good. Alright, who else is working right now? Adams. Oh, yeah.
211 complete.
Offender escaped, of course. At least no one got shot. Looks like tomorrow is going to be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. Oh, there's just too much going on. Okay, so the game is telling me now the tutorial is over. The real game starts now. Okay, fine. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Thomas Blaine, pregnant woman killer, sent to a mental hospital. Oh, the guy who thought she was a suicide bomber. According to Dr. Eleonora Waterbury, Thomas Blaine has a new form of schizophrenia. Huh. And Mayor Rogers says he's not afraid of the competition. Alright, good for you, Rogers. Damn, Blaine. I wonder how much the last names are important. Like, am I gonna see another Blaine officer and be like, ooh, maybe he's gonna be crazy like the father?
Earlier, he left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's the family,
The photo
isn't it?
could have
That's
been doctored,
crazy.
of course. But Sand doesn't go in for cheap theatrics. Kendrick is dead. His family is dead. And they probably died slowly and painfully.
Damn.
But Sand's got a bigger game. He's not trying to frighten me. He's just trying to clue me in on the facts. I didn't agree to work for him on my own. So now they're just going to insist.
Motherfucker.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all
That's
the more
crazy. I
precious.
just saw that
But
message.
of course,
Yeah.
we must
No
work with
way,
new
Jose.
people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Fuck you. Fucking Sand guy.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Yeah. That's crazy. Garin didn't come to work today. Garin? What happened? Alright, let's start the day. Let's go with a little piano. Wan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. Ooh, he could help you out take down the gang if you make him an informant. Well, let's go. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there's bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of the gang, of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. Interesting. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain, and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished, and you'll get to claim a reward. Alright. There is also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus. But your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. Oh. You use the small fish to catch the big fish. Alright, see you later, Meridius. Okay, so I can arrest him for 2,000. Alright, but I don't want to do that. I can investigate this guy. Okay. Let's start investigating then. Wise Dragon Restaurant. He hid the stolen antique necklace. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of messages actually. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about atrocities committed by the Red Masks gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Interesting. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. You can keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Yeah, fuck you. Request the proof for a SWAT upgrade. Nice. You can improve your SWAT team. Good. Oh, efficiency or twice a day. Interesting. Let's go efficient. Job slot detective. Now we can hire one more detective. Perfect. Who do I want? Ooh. 210, let's go. Or shift A, why not? Up. And one more officer? Yep, perfect. 850? That's crazy. My Bastion. Yeah. Please, come. Let's go for Shift B, why not? Days left for request, 4 days. Okay. It's interesting because I hate the fact that they showed that I failed this. I didn't fail, I choose not to do it. What do you mean fire all your black employees? That's crazy.
410A in progress.
Sugar Dream Confectionery. Attempted murder. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. That's crazy. A young employee factory. Okay. That's a lot, actually. Wait, this one got... Oh, okay, let's go with these two then. Let's see how they do. The investigation has started. Interesting. So Ning He is the faithful assistant Jing Yang. A founding member of the gang. He is entrusted with the most serious jobs. Interesting. Necklace. Ning He keeps his more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sales. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had an immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning He brought it to the restaurant the same night it was stolen. Okay. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock, but it was closed the night before because an important deal was going on. Ning He has a key to the restaurant. Valuables are kept in a safe under the bar. Okay. Alright, seems simple enough. For now. No? Pretty uneventful morning. Let's see. Oh, nice. They did it. Cool. Cool. Attempted murder. Well done. Carjacking, suburbs. A parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Yeah, before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. Oh, he fled towards the suburbs. That's dangerous. Alright, let's go... That's pretty dangerous. Let's go with these two. Kinda want to raise Adam's level. Grace and Baker too. Yeah, why not? You know, an uneventful day is fine as well. Oh, there we go. Alright. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Overtake the offender and block the road. Catch up with the stolen vehicle and open fire? That's crazy. Let's try to block the road. Oh, we did it. Nice. Perfect.
710A in progress.
What's it this time? A hostage situation, okay. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside, they torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. That's wild. Alright. You guys are all going. Oh, I can send the SWAT. Alright, I'm sending these guys, we'll see what happens. A theft in Rubinovich Casino. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000 in cash and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk. But the man isn't giving up so easily. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty normal situation. Like nothing too violent is going on, so let's just go with Adams on her own. Should be fine. False alarm. Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. Whatever. I kind of expected it, but you know, better safe than sorry, I guess. Jack. Oh, the Sands need help. From Christopher G. Sand. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose sides the police are on. No, I'm not helping you, fucking Sand. Fuck you. No way. Yeah, the police will help him, actually. You're crazy. I wonder if I can finish the game early by getting killed.
911.
How's... Oh, Adams. Oh well, at least no one got hurt. Nothing happened today. Huh. Oh.
Progress.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Ooh. At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the gloves compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire? Really? And I can't send the SWAT for this, huh? At the parking lot exit. Alright, we're sending the best people for this. I mean, it's the end of the day anyway, so let's just send it. Let's just send everyone. Adams is back. Alright, how are you guys doing?
Got a situation
Assault with a deadly weapon. A police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's van. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Use the bullhorn to order the van to stop. Try to run the van off the road. Yeah, first thing, let's order him to stop, right? Ooh, the van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Let go of that man right now. Shoot the criminal in the head. I mean, I have my best shots. I think I can shoot him at this point.
412.
Offender caught. Nice. Officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. I mean, I shot him in the head, but I just caught him. That's fine. Perfect. Damn, I'm glad this worked out, actually. What's my SWAT doing, though? I kind of was hoping they could help me. Oh, I'm working until midnight? That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. We've got 3 frames. Alright, let's see the investigation. So what did he say? Entrusted with the most serious jobs, yeah. Ning-Hee keeps his more valuable prizes home while he arranges for their sale. Yeah. He then brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have had immediate buyer for the necklace, so Ning He brought it to the restaurant on the same night. Usually the restaurant is open around the clock. Yeah. He has a key to the restaurant. The valuables are kept on a safe under the bar. Okay. Oh wait. Investigations. Right. So he arrives at the restaurant. Right. He has the key. What's this one? Goes to the bar and puts it in the safe, I guess? Yeah, okay. Ning He, Chinese immigrant, hasn't officially worked anywhere for the past 10 years. Alright. Actually this one, I think I should be able to finish it. Oh, there's more stuff going on now. Interesting. Oh, so sometimes they're wrong. Okay. Ah. That's what they meant. Okay, that's wild. They drove in a sedan and shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard... Yeah, no... Very few people heard the shots, so... The police did these on that nothing. Even this guy, you know, like... I almost died because someone hit him with his car. Like, he's not bothered about the gunshots, so I'm thinking he didn't hear any shots either. So I think it's not a machine gun, it's definitely a pistol with a silencer. But what about these things? What even is this? Like a gas station? Okay. And that's another car. A sedan. I don't know what a sedan looks like. But it could be a different than this truck. So let's try to remove this one and put this one instead. No, it's not. That's not it, is it? Maybe if it's like this. Oh, there you go. Travis Horton, a known racist who already has several previous convictions. Damn. What about this? Oh, arrest for Travis Horton. Homicide. Travis works at the port loader. Yeah. Oh, okay, arrest. Okay, because it's a criminal. Let's go with Kochi. And this one. Yeah, why not, you know? Why not? And Baker... let's go Adams. Let's level her up a little bit. And for this one... a year ago, Ning became owner of the house. The home was listed as a gift on his tax returns. You have to send 2 officers. Right. Let's send my best guys. Ooh. Oh, I've seen it already, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Damn, there's so much going on. It's already like 1 AM. Is this okay? I don't know how much overtime I can do like this. Act 2? Look at the time. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, what do we got? Offender caught. Let's go. Case closed. We were able to arrest all suspects. Nice. What about this one? Offender caught. Nice. Case closed. We were able to arrest all suspects. Ooh, and now I can choose to arrest him for 5,000. Oh shit. I guess I'll see that tomorrow. Alright. Day 7, Sunday. Racist gangs run wild in city. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Yeah. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Interesting. Freaking there.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore.
That's wild.
Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets, or spreading broken glass across Main Street, or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions.
Yeah, I mean,
Myself,
that would make sense.
I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really?
Really?
Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
Yeah. Oh, Martin Stedt is your new deputy. Oh, finally came. Alright, Martin. Birch didn't come in to work today. Yeah, you won't be missed. Alright, you may need a day off, Torvald. Maybe next time. New records can be obtained as gift or thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? Can I? The Ulrich's List catalog. You can always find a rich assortment at the lowest possible price. Pre-order and save. Yeah, I'm not spending cash on this. Like, this has nothing to do with my job, so... I mean, I kinda like the idea, but I'm fine. Let's go with some cocaine. I do like most of the musics in this game, actually. They're very nice. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now. No, I'm not. It will hardly cost you a thing. Yeah? Oh, the sands. Crime Tap. The Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all the officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. I don't want to kill my officers. Are you crazy? Investigation trap. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation, and the detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. No, thank you. The Mafia will intimidate members of the committee before the hearing in the prosecutor's office. No need. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you, along with any other expenses. Got it. Ooh. Interesting. What do we got? Statistics. Okay, 2 dead officers, yeah, and 1 fired. Okay. Police Academy, barbecue, or hire a snitch. Send your staff for training. Send employee to an informal outdoor party. Huh. Hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather important information for you. Wait, can I send some stuff training? Yeah? Alright. How about you, Butch? You need some training, I think. Okay, what does barbecue do exactly? Let's send Baker. Oh, I can send multiple people and Stovall. And hire a snitch. Pay an employee to gather information. We'll wait a little bit for this one. By names, consulting detective. An experienced but retired detective who will assist your investigation for a modest fee. Yeah, 50k. Or buy silence. No. That's not right. You can do that? That's illegal. Let's go gangs. Right. Let's start to investigate this one. With our boy Beasley. Messages. What do we get? Funeral. Yeah. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today she was buried with military honors. She was. And so was she.
911 in progress.
Bigfoot Athletic Shoe Shop. Okay, what's this? A shoe store clerk reports that two teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then, without paying, ran out of the shop wearing the new shoes. God damn it, kids. Alright. Let's just send Grant on this. I don't know what the barbecue is for. I hope it will help my two officers like replenish some energy. That's what I'm counting on. What do we got here? Sale of stolen goods. Jin Young always handles the big deals personally, does she? Chinese businessman Bo Su secretly arrived in Freiburg last week. He's convinced that the necklace was stolen from his family back in the 17th century. Ooh. Jin Young specially pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. Okay. Typically pretends to be a regular restaurant visitor and tells the buyer in advance. Interesting. Bo Su prefers to travel without a bodyguard or driver, so as not to attract too much attention. Jin Yang always insists on full payment up front and never deals in cash. Oh, why not? What's wrong with cash? Sounds perfect to me.
410A in progress. Looks like we have a situation here.
What do we got? The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Oh, fuck! I misclicked. I didn't know. I don't even know what I pressed. Ah, damn it. All right. At least no one got harmed. I have no idea what I pressed. Attempted murder. Ooh. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. Yeah. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall cabinet. That's crazy. Alright, let's go with these three. It's pretty close to the police station, so it should be fine to send many people. Though it is worrisome always. There you go. From City Hall. Okay. What do we get? Today in Freiburg we're hosting a premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributor have asked the police for an officer stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras into the theater. Yeah, okay. Let's send Baker. Why not? See what happens. No, Grant is back.
410A complete.
So how did you guys do? Perfect. Oh yeah. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed.
A in progress.
Freeburg Elementary School. Assault in an elementary school. A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked the teacher, knocked her to the ground, and started kicking her. Yeah, calm yourself, my guy. Alright, Birch Jr., I'm counting on you. Ulrich Bieber, City Center. Oh, what's this? Jack, from freaking sand. We have something going down today at engineering plant at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. Yeah, no way. Oh yeah, I'll be an extra guard to catch you. Mr. Boyd, I have a very sensitive issue with our mutual friend Charles Dill. Okay. Said you could help me with this. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Yeah. Recently my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There's a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniforms and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for, not even check into the warrant. Wait. I have a very sensitive issue in which our mutual friend Charles... Who the fuck is Charles again? Charles Dill. As you may already know, I own the largest music store. Got half my collection in a lawsuit. Yeah, I'm not doing this. It's illegal. City Center, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm... No way. What's this? Disorderly conduct. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrolled pictures of penises at the artwork and hid in a closet. That's hilarious. Alright. Alright, let's go cleaning. You can do it on your own.
412A.
What about the assault? Offender escaped, of course. Civilian killed? Why? And how? He was just a guy punching people, not... That's wild. Should I do something about this? I don't really want to. No way.
Got a situation
Disorderly conduct. All the lights are on when the police arrives. The museum caretaker explains that he's only had the job for a couple of weeks. Okay. And he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down, and he points out the bathroom stall that the artist locked himself inside. Enter joining stall, break down the door. Yeah, come out. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art, and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Oh my god. Tell me more about your work. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We just want to talk. Try to grab the knife. Who did I send for this? Koenig? Koenig could grab the knife, right? Like she's... Yeah, but she could get killed for this. And let's go with we just want to talk. Don't worry, you're fine.
210 complete.
Yeah, we did it. Nice. Okay, thank god. And this is so stressful in this game, I swear to god. Like, you can just get your people killed, like, so easily. Yeah, I'm not doing this thing, City Center. I don't care. Alright, what time is it? It's 8. Around 10, something should be going on, so I'm not ending the day, that's for sure. What's Baker doing, by the way? Interesting. Alright.
911
There we
in
go.
progress.
We just received a call from the groundskeeper at the machine factory. He spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. Yeah, I'm sending everybody on this. Yes, send, I'm not your friend. So, don't try to bribe me, it's never gonna work. Who the fuck you think you are? Ah, what about this? We've got 3 new frames. Let's wait for this a little bit. I want to get my best officers back. Okay.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Ooh, reinforcement. Sometimes a call turns out a lot worse than anyone could have guessed. When this happens, officers might request reinforcement. If you have no one available to send and you don't want your people putting their lives on the line, you might need to call them back to the station, but you'll be hanging the citizen out to dry. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sending everyone. From City Hall, Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizophrenic and shot a pregnant woman. Yeah, I did. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all the cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. Eleonora Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Alright. Alright, there's something bigger going on right now. Trying to bribe me, stupid. Send. Alright.
911.
Theft. Offenders caught. Officers unarmed? Perfect. Let's go. And what about... Oh, disappointed. Easy. Matter of friendship. Jack, we don't know how you did it, but we hope you had a good reason. Why you did it, but we hope you have a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want more trouble. You don't understand, do you? Alright, let's end the day here. City Treasury doles out 90k for Mayor's birthday. Mysterious Robespierre announces political ambitions. Ooh. 6 new restaurants to appear in city by year's end. Okay. Dr. Eleonora Waterbury. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. Just look at them and tell me what you see. Interesting. A man taking a handful of tablets in a barn. No. 2 natives beating the drums? How? Flying severed heads. No, I don't see any. Flying severed heads? 2 natives beating the drums. Yeah, the first one is obviously the right one, isn't it? I don't see how you could see any of the other ones though. Alright, let's go with the tablets. That's someone walking out, right? A man going back to his house. A butterfly. A man with a clock for a face? Ah. Oh, that's a Christmas tree. A woman decorating a Christmas tree, yeah. A dancing girl, maybe. Or a blue alien raping a pig. Why? Let's go with Christmas tree. A man giving a woman a Christmas ornament. Okay. A tower on a hill. I guess. A baby with spider legs. Spider legs. So the first one is obviously always true, right? Oh, the woman is dropping an automobile accident or tree that's growing human lungs. Wow. A piece of Christmas ornament all over the floor. Yeah, an ice cream cone or marching hammers. Yeah, they don't make no sense. I'm always gonna pick the first one, of course. A man yelling at the woman. Ooh, a chess rook. A man with the head of a rhino. I mean, yeah, let's go with this. Why not? A woman slapping the man. Oh, it is, isn't it? Another. I thought it looked like a house at first, like from the side. A huge hedgehog eating people instead of apples. An overturned truck. Yeah, those pictures seems weird, but fine. I wonder if they show you different pictures if you do different answers, actually. A man pushing the woman. Oh, no. The woman falling over the Christmas tree. A pile of autumn leaves. A woman in a warm skin coat. Thank you for your time. I will inform you about the test results in the coming days. Alright. Are they gonna tell me that I'm crazy or something? Shea Broom re-elected as Freiburg General Attorney. Major business ready to invest in the future of the city. No black employees at City Hall, my mayor says accident. Ha! Well, good thing there's still black people in the freaking police force, you idiot. Alright, I think I forgot my fish back. My fish back at the house. Can I have the day off? No. While I was climbing up the stairs, I started feeling dizzy. Sure. Oh, I get stripes to give. Not for them, I'll give them to Shift B. Yeah. Alright, what do we get? The feminist protests. A few months ago, an unregistered feminist organization appeared in Freiburg. Today they are holding their first protest. As far as we know, the organization is backed by foreign sponsors. Ooh. And their goal is to get their people into important positions in the city hall. The protest may escalate into something more serious. We need to show them who's in charge. Use buttons and tear gas, even firearms if necessary. Let's show them what intimidation looks like up close and personal. Yeah, you're crazy, my guy. What's this? You're alright, Mr. Bud, your psyche is in good shape. My only concern is your stress level. My research shows that Beethoven music soothes and relaxes the nervous system. I recommend you invest in a bit of good old Ludwig van. It will help with any violent urges that you might be feeling. Alright. Tomorrow is the deadline. Yeah, alright, got it. Scarecrow. Leaving work, Jack got sight of a scarecrow with a dagger through his eye. Oh. Jack. Huh. The handle is engraved with the letter S. Oh, S like sand. Yeah, makes sense. I don't care. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I don't know. How is it? Chinese businesswoman, right? Arrived secretly. Jin Yang typically pretends to be a regular, right? He tells the buyer in advance which table to find her at. Right. So she's already sitting when he comes in, right? prefers to travel without bodyguard or driver. Okay. So... Oh, wait. What's this yellow thing? Like this, I guess, and this? Yeah, we did it. Alright. Jin Yang, owner of the Wise Dragon restaurant. Oh, riot. Feminist protests. About 50 women are gathered in the park chanting, "Let us be successful." Are you sure you don't want to send officers? Yes. The mayor himself, Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Yeah. What about this one? Most of the time Jin Yang can be found in her restaurant. Right. Let's send my best guys on this. Johnson, Jurgen and Katzel LA. Hostage situation. Oh shit. Uh-oh, I just sent my best man on something else. A dissatisfied client entered some low offices with a pistol, took several employees hostage and demanded a meeting with the firm's partners. These shiters... What? These shysters Jews took me for a ride. They sucked up all my money and my son still went to jail. Damn. Dissatisfied client. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Sure. I hope I can catch that Chinese gang boss. Gangs are the worst. So what do we got? Offender caught. Case closed. We are able to arrest all suspects. Right. Eliminated the gang. Perfect. You destroyed this gang. I did. 20,000. You get a reward for arresting Jin Yang. Nice. City Hall. Jack, keep up the good work and we'll make sure your final days at Freeburg PD are much more comfortable. Yeah, see? This is the work I like to do. That's fine. Christopher, Mafia assignment. Another one. Jack, we have something going down at Rubinovich Casino at 12:40. We wouldn't want any policemen crushing the party. I think 8,000 should be enough. Okay, so that's interesting because like he's like, what the fuck happened, blah blah, but now he's actually doubling the price. But you know, it doesn't matter how much money you gave me, I'm never gonna accept one of your fucking jobs, and fuck you. What do we got here? Arson. The last picture show. Oh. Damn, that's... The thunder kind of got to me. A young woman set fire to the movie theater during a show and fled. That's crazy. You can do that? What's about this police situation? Offenders caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Okay, perfect. Actually, let me check. I'm full, alright. Here's the casino thing. I'm waiting for my guys to come back. There we go. A dealer at the casino called the police after a man entered the place carrying a grenade. Oh yeah. He threw a duffel bag onto the floor and demanding that it be filled with money. Alright. Well, I'm counting on you, my guys. Arson. What do we got? The incident occurred during the screening of the Jim Jarmusch film Stranger Than Paradise. The screen is ruined and members of the audience suffered minor injuries in the panic. But fortunately, no one was seriously hurt. Okay, that's good. Jerzy Kotel's Usher. I remember a girl with bright red hair. I sold her a ticket after the show started, although I usually don't do that, but she was really nice. I noticed a bottle in her hand. I thought it was soda. I wouldn't think such a pretty young lady would come to the movies with anything hard. Mr. McKay. I sat in the last row. A few minutes after the film started, I heard someone enter the room and slam the door. I was going to say something because I don't like it when someone distracts me from Jarmusch's vision. Then I saw a flash of fire. A flaming bottle flew straight at the screen. Ooh. Pavel Kochi. When the screen caught on fire, I thought it must be part of the show. You know what I heard? That Jim Jarmusch guy is from a nut house. Really? And Mr. Armstrong says, when the fire started, I immediately started looking around for a way out. And that's when I spotted her, the red-headed fool. Damn, she ran away quick. There wasn't time to do anything. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys are doing okay with the grenade situation, because I don't have the SWAT to send, sadly enough. Constitution 2000 Arcade. What is this? Alright. The situation is more serious than we thought, requesting reinforcement, of course. I'm sending everyone. Sorry for this. Mr. Boyd said we're installing a new slots machine in Super Magdalene 3. The last time we put a new one, the bigger kids almost broke it in the first day. Would be great if you could send us a couple of your men to keep the kids under control. Yeah, usually I would do it, but now I'm on something a little more important. Damn, I have too few people. I need to do something about this. Fire snitch. I don't know what that can do actually.
1210 in progress.
Yeah. Suspicious individual.
910B complete.
Okay, how did this go? Offender caught, officials unharmed, civilians unharmed. Okay, great. Disappointed. Jack, we don't know why you did it. I hope you had a good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. Yeah. A pregnant girl. Oh, called in a report a suspicious gynecologist who she met in a reception. The doctor was behaving very strangely and attempted to persuade the girl to have an abortion. Really? Though she was already 5 months pregnant. Through streaming tears, she explained, the doctor said that for only $10,000 he would save me from the parasite inside my body. Oh. The parasite, huh? Okay. I have to wait for my officers to come back. I don't think I can help you, sadly enough. So I would want to if I can. Oh, I have to hold it, damn it. Sorry. Yeah, offender escape. That's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's too bad. Alright. Housewife Takara Montez often complains to the police about her neighbors. Yeah, I bet she does. They're constantly making a racket and often get into fights. Always refusing to discuss things with their neighbors. She's called the police again today after hearing loud bangs in the apartment with loud screams. According to her, 6 or 7 people living here. Yeah, that sounds like a very serious situation. I'm sending these too. And for your arcade thing, yeah, I'm sending my boy Birch. Oh, I have to send 2 people. Alright, and Koenig, I guess. From Sand. Jack, we're about to bring a large shipment of alcohol, but we've heard that our partners like to play it tough. We need a couple more of your guys for insurance. No. Like I said, I'm not sending you shit. I'm refusing every fucking job. True color rape? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna wait for better officers for this. Oh shit. The situation is more serious than we thought. Oh no. Alright, go with Vandal, I guess. What about this? Everything went great, boss. In fact, it's been a while since we've had so much fun. We beat the hell out of them playing Hellfighter. Great. That's fine. Arson. Oh, okay, I'm checking this out later. Can I wait 30 seconds for Koenig to be back? I think I can. Yeah, I should be fine. Although I don't like to wait like this. Right. A call came from a hotel occupant who was concerned about the cries of a woman in an adjoining room. Sounds to me like someone is being raped, she said, frightened. The frightened elderly woman. Yeah, it could be a fake. Ah. Let's go with Robbins and Birch. I mean, it's already 1 AM, so probably nothing more is gonna come. So let's just send everyone, actually. Offender caught, officers unarmed. Okay, good. I'm doing pretty well right now, actually. I'm pretty happy. Damn, the beginning was harsh. Like, 2 of my officers died. Like, so that was crazy. Just because I opened some guy's car. Right, come on. Come on, man. Do this to me. Ooh, rape. True Color Hotel. Oh, so it was true. The door to one of the rooms on the 2nd floor is standing ajar. And though it can be seen, a large man holding a Crane girl by the neck is striking her in the face and shouting, "Shut up, you whore. I paid to you. Now keep quiet." Yeah. Strike the man in the knee. Let's point a gun at him, I guess. I don't know. I feel like pointing a gun could have her killed too if the situation went badly, right? Let's hit him. The girl manages to escape, but her pimp leaps for the man, and another fight breaks out. Let them fight. Yeah, I got pepper spray. The man shoves the pimp away and suddenly jumps out the window. Ooh. I guess run down the stairs? What floor are we on?
It's 11 complete.
Oh, we got him. Nice. Cool. Damn, we were working until like 3 AM. Stovall quit? I just want to... My guy, you're my... Fine. I get it. I'm sorry. Okay, those guys... I need to do something about the shift. Can I send guys from one shift to another? And a day. Because shift A has way too few people. That's not good. Local resident denounces mayor for theft of antique necklace. Ooh. All members of the Red Masks under arrest. Yeah. City unemployment rate drops below 1%. That's good. Good news for once. Alright. Oh, so we got the stripes now. Oh yeah, we got freaking Batian with 800 stars. That's what do we want? I kind of want to promote Purdy. Oh yeah. Can I send you guys to the overshift? I guess I can't. Not like this anyway. Alright. Let's see the catalog. What did he say? Oh, Beethoven. Dirk Murphy, John Sangster. Yeah, no, we're fine. Nocturne in B major. Alright. Francis. Oh! Birch Jr. flunked all their exams and brought dishonor to the badge. Damn it, Birch! Why did I send you on this? Oh my god. Okay, interesting. From City Hall. Take care of the hero. Jamie Ellis is today a hero, having pulled a drowning Senator Wallace Green from the river. Really? The municipality of the senator recommendation has decided to reward his outstanding officer. Ceremony is scheduled for July 27. Ooh, so I have to keep him alive for like 3 days, makes sense. And the event will be open to the press as well as Mr. Green's family, who wish to personally thank the police. Make sure nothing unusual happens to this officer, so he will be able to attend the ceremony and receive his medal without complications. Okay, makes sense. Leaving work and over Scarecrow, yeah, I don't care. Right, can I... Oh, so okay, that's how I move people around. Alright. Oh, I have empty slots too. Oh yeah, because that guy quit. Alright. Yeah, you can go to... Shift A. Right. And Birch and Birch Jr. What am I supposed to do with these guys? Right. Can I fire this guy? Didn't come to work. Came to work drunk, too old. Failed 3 assignments in a row. Okay, so I can't fire him right now. I guess let's send Baker to Shift B, yeah. Okay. Oh no, wait. No, stay in Shift A. Yeah, okay, that's you who I want to move. Yeah, let's move you to A and you to... Or Austin, yeah. Alright, also these guys. 490 to 50 to 100. Yeah, this is good actually, the way you are, that's fine. Info. Ah. Okay. What's this? Oh, City Hall. Yeah, I can do other stuff. What do I want? I want SWAT upgrade. I want more officers and more detectives.
410A in progress.
Suburbs. The paddy wagon. Interesting. Sometimes your officers will arrest only 1 or 2 criminals, but when you're taking down a whole group, it's better to bring a paddy wagon. Interesting. A truly professional staff can cope without the need of specials. But most officers prefer a paddy wagon when the situation calls for it. Too bad the department doesn't have the money for one. Yeah, that's too bad, isn't it? Are you serious? An ice cream van was struck a schoolboy. Oh my god, the ambulance arrived quickly, but the boy was declared dead on the scene. What do you mean attempted murder? It is murder. Wait, the nearby residents are enraged. Oh, okay, makes sense. And demand justice from the driver to the van. Yeah, he's currently holed up inside the ambulance, while the paramedics try to reason with the crowd. The situation is quickly spreading out of control. Alright, let's go, Bastian. Interesting. Backlog is cool. Do I have anything going on here? Oh yeah, I do. Alright, so the incident... Right, okay, pretty easy this one. Let's go like this, alright. Zoe Nosek, a student, about a month ago, she unsuccessfully applied for an usher job at the Last Picture Show Theater. Really? And that's how you... okay, whatever. Arson. Oh, Zoe Nosek is on a permanent vacation. She spends most of her time in her parents' home. Yeah, I mean, she's an arsonist, but she doesn't look like the kind of person who would fight with the police. Right? I can send a SWAT? Really? Interesting. Let's go with these two. Should be fine. Right? Without the lead detective, there's lower chance... oh... Right. I guess we'll just wait then. Where's my lead detective at? Yeah, you. What are you at? Oh, it's a shift A person? Okay, makes sense. Alright, we'll arrest her tomorrow. Ah, but they did say something like, yeah, they're not gonna wait. Jack, some black gangster hit one of our shops. It's too much for us to deal with right now. Can you help? No.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
The situation is much more serious than we thought. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, let's send Vinci and Tsubaki. And maybe Adams. Alright. And Guerin? Yeah, let's go Guerin too. Hopefully you guys can get some levels. Level up, level up, level up. And please don't die, because I'm investing a lot in you guys. I'm counting on you. Ominous. Alright. Oh, this guy. Jack, we have something at the courthouse at 1830. 6,000 should be enough. Yeah, 1830, huh? I'll be sure to send someone. Officer code, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Perfect. What's this then? 4 people, that's crazy. Noise complaint in the sawmill. An elderly man called the police station reporting that terrible screams have been coming from the sawmill for over an hour. What the hell is going on? What's a guy going got to do to get a little sleep around here? Yeah, that's a little scary. Alright. Thankfully those guys are coming back pretty soon. Oh, Henry Sen, what do you want? Hey Boyd. I manage a large fleet of vehicles and wanted to organize a workshop for my new drivers. They have to learn how to behave on the road, so your patrolmen will never even need to look twice at our cars. Please send 3 of your best officers that ride all day with my people and explain the intricacies of traffic flow and police monitoring. I've heard about the problems with department faces, particularly your obsolete fleet of police vehicles. In return, I would be happy to donate a paddy wagon. I see what you're doing. But you know what? Henry Sand? No way. I'm not working for any sand. Yeah, because the sand... yeah, no way.
Looks like we have a situation
What do we
here.
get at the sawmill? The sawmill is surrounded by a 9-foot fence, and the gates are locked from the inside. Shouts can be heard from within. Ram the gate? That's crazy. Break the gate open. Knock on the gate. Break open. A man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. The man is screaming hysterically. Take aim at the criminal and shoot to kill. Raise a gun at the man and order him to release the boy. Yeah, the man is threatening a young boy with a circular saw. I don't think I want to take any risks in this case. Yeah, I'm killing this guy. What the fuck?
213 complete.
Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, that was way too wild. Drugstore, what's going on here? An emergency call was received from an all-night drugstore. An addict is attempting to gain unlawful entry. He violently threatened a female pharmacist, demanding she opens the cabin. Okay. An addict. Ugh, damn it. Alright, who do I send? Let's go with these guys. Oh, there's the courthouse. Yeah. Wow. During a sentencing, a serial killer by the name of Albert Ramirez seized a gun from the holster of the court bailiff. Really? And after shooting several witnesses, barricaded himself inside the courtroom. Oh. A young stenographer has been taken hostage. Yeah, there's no way I'm leaving this without doing anything. Robbery. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilians unharmed. Perfect. Okay, how's the SWAT and everything going?
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant.
The situation is more serious than we thought. Yeah, I expected that. I'm sending everyone.
412A in progress.
Ooh, okay. Assault. Emergency medical services arrived on a call for a man complaining of chest pains. While they were treating him, the man suddenly attacked one of the EMTs, shouting wildly about the global pharmaceutical conspiracy. The other personnel managed to escape and called the police. Ooh. Okay. Thank God those guys came back. So what happened? Offenders caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Perfect. And he is disappointed. Yeah, of course you are. You don't know why you did it, but you hope you have a goddamn res and blah blah blah. We don't want any more trouble. Yeah, keep saying this. I don't care. I do not care. Fucking send people.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a
The
situation
door to the
here.
apartment is locked from the inside. An unintelligible screams can be heard from within. Enter an adjoining apartment and climb over the balcony and be locked from... is locked from the inside. Yeah, I don't think I have the time to go around the whole thing. I'm just breaking it down. The victim is bound, lying on the floor. The assailant is sitting on top of him, waving a syringe filled with an unknown substance. That's crazy. A puddle of bleach on the floor nearby. Sir, we are on your side. Tell us about this conspiracy. Drop the syringe now. Let's go first one, sure. The man jumps up and grabs papers from the table. Everything is written down here, all the evidence you'll need. They created this medication to control our minds. Okay. Strike him with a nightstick. Well, the Freeburg police will begin investigation right away. Let's talk down at the station. Yeah.
412A.
Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, come. I love this one. Perfect. So for the arson, I'm gonna have to wait the next day, which is not ideal. Hopefully, we'll see what happens actually if you wait a whole day. Will she have moved elsewhere? All City Hall employees awarded company cars for personal use. Really? Small drug dealers invade Freeburg. Freeburg to host semi-finals of Youth Hockey League? Hockey sounds like trouble. From a police officer's point of view. Oh shit. Oh, they killed me? That's it? Is it game over? Jack is dead. Yep. Yeah, of course. Of course. I kind of expected it. I was hoping the game... I guess I was too naive, right? So I guess the only way to make the Sand people pay is to work with them while trying to up them, but I don't really like this. Interesting. Okay. So I think we're gonna stop here for today. It's a good place to end, and like just I was thinking of going another hour, but in this case I don't really want to. What we will be doing, I'll continue streaming next time. I should be probably next Sunday. So in 4 days, same hours, I'll be streaming This Is the Police again, and we'll try to be a little more smart about the way we play this game, eh? All right. So, I mean, it was a good first run. This is how I would have played things in real life. I feel like no way, Jose, I'm collaborating with you, Sand people, you crazy bastards. But I get it, that's not really the point of the game. So we'll try to be a little more sly and a little more clever, right? And try to manipulate those filthy bastards that I'm sharing the city with. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll have a little more luck next time. With that being said, I'll see you guys next Sundays, and well, have a good night. Bye. Where's OBS? There it is.